Hello, dear friends. To purify means to clean or decontaminate what was dirty. To purify responsibilities means to do justice and to end corruption. Opinion piece, purification, blinding light, accountability, majestic events, maximum art, new proton rain, regenerative chaos, Pandora Operation. The fight is heating up. We are in a global shift. It will last 17 days. Cleansing of responsibilities. Satan was very close to winning. Let's start. Major Galactic Operation and Solar Flare is the title of an intelligence report from Monday, October 28th, signed by Codeth 7. The final event, the next great solar flare, will propel the entire planet into the fifth dimension of the new Earth, where humankind will take its place as a brilliant cosmic civilization. A blinding and dazzling light has come upon this world as the Great Awakening is set in motion at high speed before the storm. Majestic events are underway upon the planet at this time as part of the operations Free Earth, Masterpiece, Pandora, and Storm, in accordance with Galactic Code number 7 and the Universal Law of One. At 5 o'clock on Monday afternoon, the Councils of Light gave the green light to the intervention directive to all light forces on the planet to begin the largest dark energy cleansing operation ever deployed upon the surface of the Earth. The objective of the mission is to remove all harmful entities from positions of power and influence from the surface of planet Earth. Mass planetary arrests of all beings who harms the citizens of humankind are imminent. Delta forces have been deployed to every corner of the planet tonight in this massive worldwide campaign of light, and are in position to begin removing all Force Archon race cabal leaders from the face of the planet. This great freedom offensive for Earth will last for 17 days, and during this period it is quite possible that all telephone and internet communications across the planet will be disrupted for some time during this period. The mission of this deployment in the next few days is for the Galactics to be monitoring everything that moves on the surface during this sensitive time, and the Delta security forces are on high alert at this time, and this incredible mission is about to begin. When the final remnants of the Dark Ones are cleared from the surface at their secret underground bases in the next few days, the planet will emerge into an era of light that this world has never seen. A new era of peace and freedom will forever emerge for the citizens of the planet. Things are definitely biblical at the moment, and nothing can stop what is coming. A blinding light has entered this world as the Great Awakening gets underway at full speed. It is truly the most important time in history to be alive on planet Earth, as all of this unfolds before our eyes. It is for this reason that all the Lightworkers came to Earth to liberate this world and return it to the Garden of Eden paradise, where it was always destined to be. Warming up. Puffner said, "The fight is heating up as long-planned events come to fruition. One side for this war is warning us to expect some days of darkness and to prepare for the coming weeks. The reason is that fight will come closer in some areas that are too close to the battlefield. The other side is the bad ones are desperate and very aggressive. However, this difficult time will not last long, and getting out of this stressful period will mean the proliferation of many projects that will help heal this blue ball of ours and save it. Cleaning up the waters not only of microplastics, but of the radiation and other bad things is a critical item on the to-do list. This week's message is twofold. One is to warn that there will be big changes in the coming weeks, and when it begins, stay inside your house and close the windows as the light attracts. Be prepared, and if you are in battle zones after a wildfire, protect yourself and your family. You will be in the middle of totality. Measures have been taken to ensure that there is minimal damage, and I think this transition will work out well for all of us, but it will be difficult in some places. The second reason is that for the first time in a long time, we are in a critical and unexpected financial situation, and we need to ask for outside help to complete the corporate installation and preparations for the first up. The trust funds that fund the rebuilding of operations are being reinstated. This message is therefore a day late. A critical point has been reached, and I'm asking for it here for all of us. This help will restore stability to the current operations that are ready to begin the work that lies ahead for all of us. Rebuilding will begin very soon, and the main focus is on superior organic food production techniques. New technology is here and about to be applied, so we will add a few more years of good work for each of us. The technology that is coming is incredible. Transition. Ismael Perez speaks of a final countdown to expose the dark side. A wave of atmospheric water caused by the eruption of the Tonga volcano is flooding the world. Proton shower. For the third day in a row, energetic protons are falling on Earth. It's a S2 class radiation storm. The protons were accelerated by X-class solar flares on October 24th and 26th. As a result of the storm, a shortwave radio blackout is occurring within the Arctic Circle, and the spacecraft cameras are fogging up. Lorenzo Z. of CGI says the transition will be done with as little chaos as possible on our part. Satan came very close to winning. He lost, and now our attention is focused on his supporters at all levels of public office. There is still a lot of dirt to be removed. According to Saint Germain, through Daniel Scranton, if you feel like you are out of control or chaos is taking over, you must remember that you are the one creating all of this, and you are doing so safely within the energy of your own soul. Not only are you never separate from source, you never operate outside of it. Remember that you are never truly polarized. It is just an idea. It is just a simulated polarization. But we are always united. We are always one. This is a time to not get swept. Do not get swept up in the chaos of others or the polarized opinions of others. You do not have to get into a heated argument with someone whose opinions are different than yours. Meg Benedict states that we are in the midst of a collective worldwide shift into 5D. We are crossing at a threshold point into higher dimensional consciousness. Since 2012, many awakened starseeds have contributed to clearing and transmuting the chakras and grid of Gaia. Now that the earthly ascension gates are operational, the entire collective field is experiencing incoming waves of new ascension energies. This is unlike anything you have ever felt before. These new ascension energies can be overwhelming to the physical body, but also exciting and uplifting to the spirit. USA. US authorizes Ukraine to freely use American weapons as North Korean troops join Russian front, according to Peter Brown. CGI's look through thinks Donald Trump is winning, and the dark side has a plan to stop him. People coming from space. Donald Trump is indirectly talking to people about the Galactic Federation. He couldn't be more direct about it. Trump said, quote, there is a lot of interest among people who work for the government in having people from space come. Shadow of Ezra says mainstream media is reporting that the intelligence agencies are warning of potential election day violence and that they are raising the alarm about domestic violent extremists, a term often used to refer to Trump supporters. And that's all for today. Thanks a lot, dear friends.